I'm here with my mother, Mum, Ina J. And Mum, I just wondered, what do you think about this whole idea of spending time on the issue of giving care and taking care of yourself?
Well, I think it's a good idea just to think about taking care of yourself, because if you don't take care of yourself, you fall apart. You can't help anybody else. You can't do nothing.
Exactly.
So you need to take care of yourself, so at least you keep it. And if you feel good, your spirits will be more likely to be better.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. At one point, you told me that you say a prayer for your caregivers every day. Is is that still your practice?
Well, yes, because they come to help me, and I know sometimes I give them a hard time, but I really don't mean to. And I can do a lot of things, but there's so many more things that I am not really able to do, or I need help getting done.
Yeah.
So I really need help. I'm not the independent person that I used to be.
Hmm.
That's all in my mind. Most times I feel like people are doing what they can, and I don't want to be too dependent. So,
Hmm.
so I just don't know how to answer that question. I sit and I sleep, and if they could keep me from sleeping, that would be a wonderful thing.
So does that mean that when some of us are bugging you to wake up and do some exercise or take care of something else, you don't mind that so much
I
then?
welcome it, because especially I know I should exercise, and I want to exercise, and I want to use my hands because I've used my hands all my life.
Mm.
Um, Sewing or crocheting or something. I've always done that.
Yeah.
I like to read. Of course, reading will make you go to sleep. Don't care how interesting it is. But anything besides just sitting sleeping. And I like to feel that I have helped somebody.
Mm.
Sandra called me the other day, and that was a good help to me because I hadn't spoken to Sandra in a long time. And she updated me on her life and how she's getting along. I like to talk to Sonia, and I haven't spoken to Sonia all week. And I will speak to her before the night is out, God willing.
Well, I love it when you're talking about reaching out to friends of yours, Sonia or Aunt Savannah or
Sandra.
Sandra. Going to
Mm-hmm.
that function this Saturday, the Secretarial Club.
Yeah, thank you for reminding me because I sure forgot. Yes, we having our meeting. I don't know why they're having it so early, but I'm going to make it my best effort to go.
Because I know they would love to see you. They feel so inspired by you.
I don't
I
know.
bet. Yeah.
And I like to see them too. Eleanor, she just came back from a trip, and I would like to hear about her trip,
Yes.
you know. So there was some things that can keep me a little bit in,
Yeah.
in the move.
Well, everyone loves to be listened to. So I think hearing about her trip and being interested in it would be wonderful. Plus, they know that you used to travel quite a bit, right?
Yes.
So that should be talking fun. For a bit. It sounds like you're saying that you wish your caregivers were a bit more proactive about getting you up and helping you be engaged.
Mm-hmm.
But it sounds like you're also saying that you yourself reaching out to folks and staying in touch is a great way to take care of your own self as
Yes.
well, right?
Yes, yes. And I try to tell myself, don't be afraid of the cold. Just go out in the cold and do whatever.
Yeah. Well, today was a
No.
pretty day, even though it's November.
It was, you know, and it wasn't so cold because I was sitting outside for a long time waiting for the bus, not the bus, the taxi,
Yeah.
and I was pretty comfortable because I was watching them silly children coming from school.
Oh, I bet you thought it was fun.
Well, it was fun watching them, but because I guess maybe I used to act the same way. I don't know.
I'm sure. I'm sure. There's a whole emotional side of receiving care or taking care of yourself, and had any suggestions, any wisdom on how to deal with the emotional aspect of being a caregiver or someone who's receiving care?
Well, I can talk about the receiving care because that's where I am. And sometimes you resent people because you feel like you can do it. But when you try to do it, then you find out something is missing. That old energy that you had to do whatever it is not really there. And so you don't really understand, or you don't want to understand, why you can't do what you did yesterday.
Yeah.
You see? You see? Now, when I put on my bra, first item, how come I need somebody to help me fasten my bra? I used to just put it on and fasten it and go. Now I got to put it on backwards to fasten it and then turn it around to get my arms in. It seems kind of silly. That's who I am. I need somebody to help me put my stockings on. Of course, I didn't used to wear the stockings I'm wearing now.
No, those compression,
Right.
they're difficult.
Yes, So, you know, it's so many changes so that you really wonder how this come about.
How did this happen, right?
Yeah, I used to put those pantyhose on in a minute and be gone. I'd be ready for work in an hour, 15 minutes. Now it take me almost that much time to put my stockings on,
Mm. Yeah.
So I find myself dressing around the stockings, and then when help comes, I get help to put in the stockings.
Yeah.
Well, if they do something for me that I can't do, but still I'm resenting,
Oh.
So it's a funny thing.
Well, Mommy, I feel like you're so emotionally aware that you know that in a sense you resent them a little bit because you can't do without them in a way.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, And so there it goes.
Sometimes when I see you, like during the summer when you're out planting, taking care of the plants, and one of the aides is helping you, or last holiday season making the sorrel, and one of the aides is helping you. It's actually quite beautiful, when you're directing traffic, even if you're not doing everything.
Yeah, I feel like I'm in control.
You're controlling somebody else, right?
Yes, I feel like I'm doing something. And so it's time now for me to get back onto the sorrow thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Holidays are here.
Thanksgiving is coming.
But Mommy, you said now you're in the role of receiving care, but for most of your life you were giving care. to your children, to other people's children, to your husband, to your father. I mean, all those years of taking care of people.
You know, my sister and I were so very close. And she asked me to do one thing, to come and help her get dressed, because she said they don't help you. And I said to myself, she can do it, and I didn't go.
You're saying that you're the middle child, and your older brother, your younger sister, they're both gone,
Yes.
and you're here, and we can't fill that gap because we don't have that relationship with you.
No, you don't have my experiences. And I tried to make sure that my children didn't go through. And God spared my life to raise my children and to help my sister and my brother raise theirs, so that they wouldn't go through what we went through.
Yes, yes.
For that I am thankful, and I thank God every day that I was able to do that.
Yeah. And when the counselor comes occasionally, you said sometimes she wants to look way back, and you're not sure sometimes that that's the right thing to do.
No, how you mean look way back past my mother?
No, not past your mother, but just to when you were younger and feeling the loss of your mother.
Yes. I would like to be able to just put a blanket over that so that I would remember.
We know how much effort you put into caring for all of us, Mom. And I think to a person, we're so appreciative. Appreciative is not even the right word. We just feel like we've been blessed beyond measure.
Well, I'm blessed beyond measure, because to have 10 children and not having trouble with one.
Yeah, yeah.
I never had any trouble with one. And I'm not even going to question it, because I'm so grateful for it. Yes,
Nice, nice.
yes, yes.
Well, Mom, it's getting late, and I've enjoyed talking to you. I mean, just any wisdom you want to share?
All I can say, do the best that you can, and hopefully that the best that you can is the right thing, because none of us can see the next minute to say whether it's right or wrong, or what's going to happen from it.
Yes.
So we don't know we don't know what. We just living by the moment. Like they say, no day is a practice. Every day is the real day. It's the real day. It goes down into eternity.
I love it. No day is a practice.
You just do the best that you can. When stumbling blocks come in front of you, just try to step over them the best way how you know how.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you don't have a way to know whether you're right or you're wrong.
I thank you so much for being willing to sit with me here. And I'll sure share this with you before it goes out to the world. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.